The waterfall charts, it shows a running total. Okay, as the values are getting added or subtracted. As you add the values, right, it will show the running total. So basically, it helps us to understand how the initial values got affected due to changes in increase or decrease of values till the end. You got it? Simple example is, let's say you are an HR, senior HR manager. You wanted to see the head count, right? So you have started, let's say your company has started by so and so time. So when you started your company, how many number of people you have onboarded in your company? After some time, how much you onboarded, how many people got the head count got increased. Later some time, you can see that there is a red color, which means there is a decrease here. That means some people they left the company. And again, you onboarded more number of people. Again, some people they left, and again you onboarded. Currently, you are in this state. This is the one will helps us to understand how the initial values got changed. All right, how the initial values got affected because of the increase and decrease of values till the end. Hope this simple example would have understood, right? So in this kind of situation, this is very much helpful. And again, in the case of stock price, also it will be helpful. And also if you wanted to understand the product value over a period of time, okay, so how your product value went up and how it went down, what are these changes happen, from the day when you launched to till date, what are the changes in the value. So if you want to do head count comparison, you can go for waterfall chart. If you want to compare the product earnings, you can go for this. Okay, this waterfall chart is also called as a bridge chart and cascade chart. And also it helps us to show the running total. If you see here, so let's say you started with 200 employees in your company, and then now you increased the headcount slightly, so 200 to 220, and then again you have onboarded additional 50 people, so 270. When you see here, the 270 will be the running total will be there. Okay, with the help of this, you can understand the running total. Okay, it will show you will get to know the running total also with the help of waterfall chart. I just go to my Power BI desktop and I'll show you how to create a waterfall chart. So this is waterfall chart. I just click on this, sorry. You'll see the same revenue here. And here I just go and drop the year. So 2014 to till date, right? So what is the increase? So we don't see any decrease in sales. So 2044, the cursor here, and here you have 38 lakh. And okay, the running total will be displayed at the end. Okay, not each phases. Okay, and this is 38 lakh, 30 lakh, and you have 23 lakh and 2023. And currently, how much you have it? That is what it shows. Okay, we don't see any decrease here, so it is good. Or if you want to we play around with some other, because the category, sorry, here the only year I used it. Let me try something else along with this. Let me use something called segment breakdown. We can have the breakdown also. We have another field called breakdown. I just dropped the segment column here, and here 2014 to 13. See, in this case, I have to resize this visual to know what is happening without even, so already you did a lot of formatting here. You don't want to disturb this. In that kind of situation, you can go for focus mode. In the focus mode, you can see that, right? So here it shows something like this, 2011, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and here you can see that in 2011, consumer segment, what is the sales? In 2011, what is the sales? What is the change in sales? You can see it. Okay, and then the red color is decrease. So here also you can see the change in sales between year, right? And here You can see 2012 and 2012 and 13. What is the sales and what is the percentage and increase or decrease, right? And you can see it here. So there is a 2014 sales was 19 lakh, and whereas in 2013 it is 15 lakh. So we can see the sales in change, right? Here it is 19%, or we can say the other way around, right? We can see the that each segment, yeah, segment wise we can see the changes here. In this segment, corporate segment, 17.4, right? We can see some kind of increase, but ideally it should come like that. Here, let me do one thing. I just select this one. You have something called sort by ascending and descending. What I will do is I just select ascending here. Yeah, it should be like this. Sometimes it will mislead you, right? When you change something, right? When you drag and drop it, it mislead you. So in that kind of situations, in that case, previously it got sorted in descending order. Now I just clicked on these three dots here. Okay, and here we have, this is called your ellipse. And you can see the sort descending and ascending. I just selected ascending. After I did this, I can see that the proper thing. It was showing something misleading thing, right? 2011, what is the performance in consumer? So 25% jump in sales, and the same corporate. So this is my consumer segment. This is corporate and consumer. So here 18.46%. Here 25, and here I can see the the 18, 25, 18, right? So something else. You can understand from start to end, segment wise, where we can see increase and decrease. Here we can see some kind of decrease here. Yeah, this is segment is a blank value. Nothing is there. Okay. So that's what you need to make sure that you don't have any blank values in your data set. Okay, so some blank value, because there is something, that's what I was wondering. This is consumer, corporate, and home office. There's something blank here. Even each year we can see the blank values here, right? So now you understood how important pre-processing your data. You're not supposed to have some blank values. So maybe this data belong to any one of these segments. Since we did not so since we did not replace the blank value with the appropriate segment name, this value has fallen into blank. Okay, so 11,544, and here you can see the same thing, right? So that's the reason why data cleaning, data pre-processing is very much important. But on the whole, you will be using waterfall chart to understand how the initial values got affected due to changes in increase or decrease of the values till the end. Okay, and also it gives us the running total. If you keep here, you will see the total, right? Totals is running total. Got it? So see here, yeah, this is the one, 2011 consumer. Okay, here if you see here 2012. So each year we can see the running total here. All these three categories, four categories put together, including the blank, 2374 in 2011. So this is, yeah, 2011, because we started by 2011 the business, and 2011 and 2012, right? So 2011 and each segment how much we made. In 2012 we can see all these segments put together, what is the running totals is. And similarly we can see it here, the 30 lakh 47,000. If you see it individually, 9 lakh, 15 lakh, and 5 20 29, almost 30 lakhs, correct? So running total, you can see it along with this. So hope you understood when to create what is waterfall chart and when to use this waterfall chart, and how to create it. And you can do formatting, everything. And when you click on the back to report, you can see it here. Okay. You don't have to resize it just because to view the data on dot. Okay, whether it's correctly plotted or not. And you can enable the data label also for this and give some title like how I did it, right? Formatting, everything you can do it with this. I will share the today's file also. You can start practice it. Just to the Before wrapping up, right? So I just give you a quick recap of whatever the charts so far we discussed. We discussed about the line chart, area chart, and bar chart. Within the bar, we have seen the stacked bar chart, and then we have seen 100% stacked bar chart. Okay, and also we have seen the the waterfall charts and combo chart and pie chart, donut chart, scatter and bubble chart. Also, we have seen it. So when do we use scatter and bubble chart? To identify the relationship between two numerical variable or two quantitative measures. And also we have seen funnel chart, ribbon chart, Gantt chart. We have covered enough charts, and the next week we'll cover the custom charts. In the interview, they'll ask you, apart from the visuals that are available as part of your Power BI desktop, did you use any custom chart? Okay. That is also I will be covering it. Custom charts are very interesting one. I will cover that one also. And probably, right, so it might take 30 minutes to complete the rest of the charts. Okay. And then we'll complete the bookmarks and all the other things. And this next Sunday, we are all set to get started with the DAX. Okay. So next weekend, most likely, right, we will be covering a lot of things. Okay, many things. And we will have one more follow-up session. Okay, followed by the next weekend. I hope I'll be completing it everything. Okay, including DAX, everything. And followed by that, yes, we are left with a SQL session. Saturday, Sunday, we will spend 1 weekend for that. We'll wrap it up. So net 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 weeks down the line, we are going to wrap up. It doesn't mean, right, once the training is over, it is not like that, right? You can ask me doubts even after that, but afterwards we'll start help you to prepare your profile. You need to share your profile to us. We have a team. I'll ask our people to change your profile by including. So I just stop this one.